Hey there, DIYers and video creators out there. Welcome back to the channel. So today I just wanted to give an update as to my video setup and how I can record for lengthy, like over 1 hour videos without my GoPro 12 overheating. So let's get right into it. So I'd watched, other people's methods of what they use to, extend the life of their GoPro without it overheating. And I'll tell you what I've done, what works for me down here in this Georgia heat. It's like 90 degrees, humidity's really high. And I've been able to record well over an hour worth of video without my camera overheating. And this is exactly what I've done. So, first of all, I got the media mod for my GoPro, and what that allows me to do is to then I can have an external mic. So I've got the little wireless microphone here, and there's two of them, so I can do a stereo or mono, but I've got that. So with that, I've removed the battery. There is no battery inside my GoPro 12, but what I've done is I've connected the Volta, which plugs into the media mod here and supplies power. And I'm not sure exactly the battery life, but I know I've recorded well over an hour's worth of video with it. And so that's mainly what I use the Volta for. It's got the little fold out legs to do, act as a stand as well. But I also, of course, use the tripod. But the other things I've done to also help keep the thing cool is I got this umbrella. And so I keep it in the shade so I don't let direct sun hit the camera, because that, being black, man, that heats up real quick, and that'll kill your battery life real quick. So I keep my camera under cool, because the camera itself will overheat. It's not just the battery. So I got that. And then the other thing is that I bought this inexpensive little fan, and of course it's got 5 settings. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it kicks up pretty good. It blows pretty good. You can't see my hair flowing. Anyway, so I've just got that Velcro to the battery pack here, and it is just sitting there running, blowing air to help keep the camera itself cool. So the combination of the umbrella, the fan, the battery being removed from the camera and being powered from an outside source. And again, even if this isn't enough battery life, I got this, I don't even know how many milliamps or whatever, how long this is, but this thing lasts for a good long time. So you can use this to plug in instead of using the Volta and just run a cord. One thing I can say about the cord is that I found that if you use too long of a cord, the camera will shut down because of the power. It doesn't have supply enough current. So you have to have a shorter cord. So basically it probably needs to be within a foot. Anything longer than that will cause your camera to shut off. I found that especially it occurred every time when I was live streaming. I was having trouble trying to figure out why it was shutting off. And so when I went with a shorter cord, again, like 1 foot or less, it maintained power. So the longer the cord, the more problems you're going to have. So and what I do is I'll use a strap, and I'll strap this somewhere close to the camera. I've even had this on my boonie hat. I've strapped it to the back, and I've had the camera on my hat setup, and I've been able to film a lot of my point of view video using this battery pack, and it works. But anyway, that is what I do, and I highly recommend if you are wanting to do lengthy videos where your camera's overheating on you. It doesn't matter which version of camera you have, they all overheat. Remove the battery, get the media mod, and then get an external battery pack. And I went with the Volta just because it also gives you the ability to do tripod, and it's got some other features I really don't even use. I just use mainly for the battery source. And then this little fan here in the back, that does significant. And then of course having another umbrella and, you know, rigging it up with another tripod, or somehow, you know, get it so that you can shade your camera. And this is a little and this is a little umbrella, and you may actually want to go with a bigger umbrella, because the way this is, it's got to be pretty close to the camera to shade it. But I've always been able to work it out. So anyway, that's what I've done. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up down in the comments. And then also, if you have suggestions of how you keep your rig cool, put it down there. I'm sure other people would appreciate it. But if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for upcoming videos. And until next time.